Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Dabo E back again with another House of the Dragon reaction video. We just got done watching episode 5, and man, that was such a great episode. Probably my favorite this season. Really well versatile, had great action, great tense scenes, great dialogue, just so much in that episode. So I'm really hoping this episode could follow up on that momentum. I'm really looking forward to see the new actors. I know we're getting a new Rhaenyra, a new Allison, and I think a new Lenore and Lena. I think I'm saying their names correctly. I'm not sure, but we're also getting a lot of new characters such as Prince Aegon and some of the other like children. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Keep breathing.
Do you know her?
And push.
Is that supposed to be a princess? Oh my god.
And again.
She's giving birth? Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm not a woman. Oh my god, that looks awful. I sympathize with all you women out there. You guys are the true heroes.
Boy,
That's
princess.
crazy.
Brave mother.
I know nothing about any of these children. Nothing. Such a thing.
Kicking like a goat, princess.
Kicking like a goat.
Princess, the Queen has requested that the child be brought to her immediately.
What? She's got
Why?
done giving birth.
I'll take him myself.
You should remain abed, princess.
Yes, I should. Help me dress.
Take him.
I shall get no such
Hey,
satisfaction
is
from
that
you.
Lena?
Just take my arm at the least.
My guy Lenore.
Was it terribly painful?
Obviously.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at the new Allison.
You should be resting after
Oh,
your
I know I'm gonna like this character. I already know it.
I have no doubt that you would prefer that, Your Grace.
You must sit. Tell you fetch a cushion for the princess.
There's no need.
Nonsense. Finish this later. Your Grace. It's an unusual name for a Valerian.
That's Joffrey.
I do believe he has his father's nose.
That's what his old boy, too. Kristen Cole killed. Oh, that's sad.
If you don't mind, Your Grace, your daughter has exerted herself heroically and should rest.
Well done, my girl. I do hope the labor was easy.
King Viserys looks awful.
I think
oh
I
my
called the
gosh.
midwife a cunt.
Oh,
Oh. I'm glad to see they're still close. Well, not close.
Do
but
keep
love it.
trying, Selena. Sooner or later, you may get one who looks like you.
Damn. Damn, Allison? I'm guessing that's not his? Whose is it then?
You don't think to consult me before you name my child.
They all have brown hair? Oh, none of them
Choosing
are
a
his
baby.
child. What?
That looks like the perfect one.
I let Luke choose. Thank you, Jace.
Not every day an egg leaves the dragon pit princess. I thought it best to escort the lads.
Elena and I thank you, Commander.
Another boy, I heard.
Is it his?
What a fine light you're going to make, eh?
Might I?
So Harwin wishes to be introduced to Joffrey.
Harmon Strong?
Of course.
I think
Joffrey,
it's his.
is it?
Father, please may I hold Joffrey?
No, no, no. Back to the dragon pit for you two.
Come on.
Or they send out a search party.
Is it his? Oh my gosh. None of them have silver hair. This is crazy.
Sleep in front of the commander of the city watch. Terrible lack of respect.
A certain insolence runs in the family, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I'm loving what they're doing with the dragons in this show.
Jod Mazigon.
Ew, he looks nasty.
Vermax to heal precious Ares.
The Highland.
Just Ceres. That's his name? Okay. Got one of their names.
Siri.
Vamax! Vamax!
Kelis! Kelis!
You must hold mastery over your dragon, my
I
young
dar
princess.
la rota.
Can I say it? Dracarys Vermax!
Eamon, we have a surprise for you.
Aemon.
What is it?
Something very special.
You're the only one of us without a dragon,
Indeed.
and we felt badly about it. So we found one for you.
A dragon.
How did you find a dragon?
The gods provide.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, they did my man's dirty.
Behold, the pink dress.
Oh my gosh.
Be sure to mount her carefully. First flight's always rough.
I don't know why I don't like this character already. I don't like his face. I know that could be mean. I don't like Aemon's face. Oh snap! What's that? You gotta be careful. Oh my god! What? That was a cool scene, though.
This one has 60 rings. And 2 pairs of legs on each. That's 240.
Who's this?
Yes,
I'm guessing
it
this is her, Allison's daughter.
It has
How many
eyes.
kids did she have? 3?
No.
They both had 3?
I don't believe it can see.
And why is that so, do you think?
They gave me a pig.
They said they found a dragon for me,
The last ring has no legs at all.
but it was a pig.
You will have a dragon one day.
You'll have to close an eye.
I know it.
They all laughed.
Aw. Okay, I kind of feel bad for him now.
Made wings for it, apparently.
No, so I didn't like him.
And a tail.
But I kind of feel
I
bad.
shouldn't have been so credulous.
He's a child.
He thought they'd happened upon some wild, unnamed dragon alerted to the dragon pit.
Your grandsons are a menace.
They are more children than he is.
They're savages. And it's not surprising.
Savages. It's a
You
little
sure it
extreme.
wasn't our Egame that put them up to it?
It definitely was Egame. 100%.
It's a wonder to me their eggs ever hurt.
So, they're kids.
Why is that?
That'd be
You know why?
Near's kids'
I'm
uncle,
afraid I
right?
don't.
Or-
Don't!
Yeah, it'd be they're uncles. Uncle and nephews?
We shall continue this afternoon, Edard.
Eddard. That's a tough name. Eddard Stark.
I have raised this matter before, and you forbade me to speak of it, so I held my tongue. To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you, to House Velaryon, and the match you battled so hard to make for her, not to mention decency itself.
She got a point.
I had a black mare once. Black like a raven. One day, she escaped her pasture, and the neighboring stallion sired a foal on her. The stallion was as silver as the moon on a winter's night. And the foal, when it was born,
I have no idea what he's talking about right now.
just the most unremarkable brown horse you ever saw.
Okay. Talk about horses.
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
How do you know? The silver stallion. How do you know it was him? Did you witness the act itself?
Yo, I'm loving this Allison character.
Consequences of an allegation like the one you twat would be dire.
She's not this little innocent girl anymore. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Do not speak of this again.
Oh, she gonna speak of it again. I can promise you that.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows. Or did once, but has convinced himself otherwise. He'll do naught but make excuses for her.
She got a point.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry. Spoiled cunt.
Hey, yo. Alice is like, yeah, don't say that C word around me.
That was beneath me, Your Grace. I apologize.
I have to believe that in the end, honour and decency will prevail. Meet a hue to that, and to each other.
Bull? Is he taking a piss off the ledge? What's going on? This man is beating his shit off the window. He's choking his chicken.
Whose idea was it?
What did he do? Bull's a freak.
The pig. Was it your plot?
So he's going to ignore the fact that he was choking his chicken? Okay.
And
Jace.
It was the two of them.
Who's okay? So Jace is
sure.
the one, and
Emmett is
Jahar
your
is his
brother.
other.
Oh, he's a twat.
We are family. You may cuff him about as you wish at home, but in the world, we must defend our own.
It was funny.
Do you think Rhaenyra's sons will be your playthings forever? As things stand, Rhaenyra will ascend the throne, and Jacaerys Targaryen will be her heir.
So?
Oh, you are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so
He
short-sighted?
says so. He doesn't want to be the heir.
If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit. Aemon's as well. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
Then I won't.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing!
Holy shit.
You are the king's firstborn son. And what they know, what everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king.
But what if he doesn't want to be the king? I guess she's saying you have no chance. It's either you be king or Rhaenyra's gonna kill you in your sleep, basically.
Can't trust.
I think Alicent kind of believes that because of what. Y'all think Alicent believes that? Like truly, because of all the things like Otto told her and probably her uncle told her. Damon. What you up to, Damon? Yo, what dragon is that? Yo, that's a big boy. Is that Laenor? Or not Laenor, Laena? I knew she found that dragon at Vhagar, I think her name was. I thought they would show that. I feel like that would be a good scene to show. That's a big dragon. That's a big. Oh my god! I love how they did it too. It's not just like he's big, but like he looks old. Like that looks like an old dragon. Supposed to be the oldest one in the world. Man, they're doing such a great job with the dragons.
Lamb hearts are excellent.
We are fortunate in our cook, Your Excellence. There's a plum cake yet to be served.
I like how much they're mentioning Egame.
This brings me to some business.
In the show.
Proposal I wish to make. Yeah. In the spirit of honouring our storied alliance.
Your aim is to marry one of our daughters, Your Excellence. You might have said so and spared us the history lesson.
What?
What?
I would not count
oh
myself
my gosh!
so
Okay,
deserving.
so they're married and they have 2 daughters, and also she's pregnant again. Wow, wow.
My Lady Laena.
I think the story's gonna
I
move
wish
a
to
little
offer
bit
you
slower now.
a permanent residence here in Pentos. This manse I would gift to you outright, along with its farms and lands, the vineyard and the wood. The tenants would pay their tributes annually to their new Targaryen lord. You would have your freedom of the city and the harbour, as befits your royal station.
So basically, they'll be the king and queen of this.
Continue.
Where are they at, Pentos?
Lys and its allies rise again. The Triarchy has made common cause with Corem Martell of Dawn. At any moment, they may turn their sights north. Your family has dragons. 3 now, mayhaps 4 in the future. My aim is to protect Pentos from the lustful eye of the Triarchy. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did. And my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
Your Excellence, we are travelers. We've already extended our visit here.
It's a most generous offer. And one we will certainly entertain.
I couldn't imagine seeing Daemon as a father. I don't know why he doesn't give you that loving father vibe.
You are considering Prince Reggio's offer.
We have a good life here. We're free to do as we please. welcomed and feted.
And eternally guessed.
Precisely. We are without responsibility. The political scheming, the endless shifting of loyalties and succession is none of ours.
They are using us.
It's refreshing, isn't it? A simple transaction. We have dragons, they have gold.
We are more than this, Damon. We are not minstrels or mummers who play at the pleasure of an alien prince. We are the blood of old Valyria. We don't belong here.
Valyria is gone, we don't belong anywhere.
They both got a point.
I want my child to be born where I was born, on Driftmark, in my Lord Father's castle. I want my daughters to be raised in their homeland with their family, according to their birthright. And at my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death.
What's a dragon rider's
Not that of some fat country lord.
I never know what Damon wants. I thought he wanted a crown. But now it looks like he just wants peace. Oh, that's such a cute little kid.
Soften your knees. Feet light. Your feet light, your hands heavy.
This is the stuff, Lionel. Lads that learn together, train together, knock each other down, pick each other up. You'll certainly form a lifelong bond, wouldn't you agree?
That is the hope, Your Grace.
Don't stand too upright, my prince. You'll get knocked down. Egame.
I've won my first bouts of Christian. My opponent sues for mercy.
You'll have a new opponent then, my Lord of the Straw. Let's see if you can touch me. You and your brother.
King Viserys is having a blast. Drinking, watching his grandkids and his sons.
I have to do better than that.
Ah. Weapons up, boy. Give your enemies no quarter. Seems the younger boys could do better with a bit of your attention, Sir Kristen.
You question my method of instruction, sir?
Or I merely suggest that method be applied to all your pupils.
Oh, shit.
Very well. Jacaerys, you spar with Egame. Eldest son against eldest son.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's hardly a fair match.
I know you've never seen true battle, sir, but when steel is drawn, a fair match isn't something anyone should expect.
That is true, though.
Blades up. Engage. I'll deal with him.
What's going on here? They're both coaching. Yeah, he's definitely the father. He's giving it up. What are you're doing too much right here.
You! Close with him. Press him backward. Close with him. Stay on the attack. Use your feet. Don't let him get up.
Don't let him get up.
Stay on the attack. Enough?
That's enough.
You dare put hands on me! Egame! You forget yourself, Strong. That is the prince.
This is what you teach, Cole. cruelty to the weaker opponent.
Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander. Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin, or a brother, or a son.
Oh my god. Oh, yep, he's the father. Oh, he's just getting away. He's beating his ass. That's his, that is Lionel's son, too, I forgot.
Say it again! Say it again!
Go as a match.
Oh my god. I think Lionel's Strong wins that match. 10 out of 10 times. He's beating Christopher. Maybe not 10 out of 10 times, but maybe 7 out of 10.
Princess, there's been an incident in the yard.
Shame, Harwin! Shame on the whole of House Strong. Because I laid my hands on that insufferable Cole. The son of a steward. He is a knight of the King's Guard now. Sail Prince. A defender of future heir to the throne.
Oh, they're going at it.
You have laid us open to accusations of an uglier treachery.
And what treachery is that? Don't play the fool with me, boy.
Yeah, don't play fool with him.
Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death. For you, for her, for the children.
You got it wrong.
Only.
It's not a rumor after what you just did.
Done by the princess's rivals.
People have eyes, boy. Yet His Grace the King, it seems, will not accept what his eyes see. This flimsy shield alone stands between you and the headsman. The willful blindness of a father towards his child.
I wish my father affected a similar blindness.
Have I not? These many years. And yet today, you publicly assaulted a knight of the King's Guard in the defense of your
son.
You have your honor. And I have mine.
You have your honor, and I have mine. Come on now, let's get it.
My dear wife.
Yeah, he's living his best life.
Oh. I fell down.
Top ass, I fell down.
Where have you been?
Out with Carl. Did I mention it? Are you in very much pain? Milk swells the breast.
Would you mind, Sir Carl? I would like to speak with my husband.
Of course, princess.
My man Lane are living his best life. This is crazy.
War is afoot again in the Stepstones, Rhaenyra. The Triarchy takes new life from its alliance with Dawn. They're waylaying ships and cargo. All this time, this is just what I need. A little adventure.
Look at the prince. Prince Egame.
Leonor has written. Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the City Watch?
So he knows too.
He seems to have left
So
that.
everybody knows. This is crazy.
I miss my brother, Damon. As I think do you.
I miss Westerosi strong wine. It could be depended on for a few hours of peaceful oblivion. It's amber shit they drink here.
Do you never reading?
It is Lord Blackwood's contention, therefore, that the Brackens move the boundary stones in the dead of the night and put their horses to graze in his field.
Why was this issue not brought before Lord Grover? Has he grown so feeble he cannot settle a quarrel over rocks?
I've heard tell that Lord Grover's son now rules Riverrun in all but name.
Well, he's also a Tully. And this remains a Tully problem.
I would agree.
If we may move on, my lords.
And yet, the Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood. So, this dispute bears looking into. There will be country folk who know where the lines have been drawn for generations.
That is easy enough.
Yeah, they hate each other.
So, Thailand.
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Ever be shut of that blasted place?
Personally, I think the Blackwoods have the upper hand.
We've moved on to the Stepstones, Lord Beesbury.
And the Triarchy's new alliance with Dawn?
I was hoping our negotiations with Sunspear might persuade them to see reason. To trust a Martell is to be disappointed.
Where, I wonder, is our Prince Daemon? I suppose I should call him king, as he styled himself when he won a battle there. Once.
That was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
Oh, we have left it undefended. There should have been fortifications built. Watchtowers, a fleet of ships, a garrison of soldiers sent to hold our ground.
We cannot afford it. Our coffers are great, but not infinite. We must consider the cost to our subjects.
I must
The
agree.
cost of war is greater.
I wonder how long this bickering's
But
been
we have
going
been
on between them.
lax, and the old monster now lifts its head.
The houses are split. You can just tell already.
Let us be finished.
King Viserys like yes.
Wait. I wish to speak.
Be seated.
I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen.
No shit.
And for any offense given by mine, I apologize. But we are one house.
Y'all not one house.
And long before that, we were friends.
Oh.
My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena.
Helena.
Ally ourselves.
King Viserys
Once
like
and for
yeah.
all. Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
He's loving it. Alice says, nah, she don't love it.
Additionally, if Cyrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill.
So also a dragon egg. That's a good proposition. That's a good trait. But Allison doesn't want that.
Oh, seven hells.
My dear, a dragon's egg is a handsome gift.
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
It's like, what? That's a good deal. Why don't we take it? Yeah, Alice is like the true ruler right now. I feel like she wears the
How
pants in this
sweetly the
relationship.
fox speaks when it's being cornered by the hound.
She is sincere.
She is desperate. She feels the earth washing away beneath her feet, and now she expects us to ignore her transgressions and for me to marry my only daughter to one of her plain-featured sons.
The proposal is a good one, my queen. We're a family. Let us put aside these childish quarrels. Join hands and be stronger for it.
You may do as you wish, husband. When I am cold in my grave.
Hey, yo, she's tough.
Alice.
She's tough. Yo, she's tough.
Allison.
This really looks like King Viserys just a pushover. She can do whatever she wants. Like, King Viserys is the king. He should be able to say, no, I'm marrying these two off. And that's it. That's the end of the discussion. But he doesn't want that. He doesn't want to make anybody mad at him.
I do not need the blame. The hand, Your Grace.
The king is resting.
I will see him.
Lean forward.
I'm being endlessly fussed over, Lionel. It's a wonder I can visit the privy alone.
Your Grace.
What might this errand be about, Lord Lionel?
Your Grace, I feel... I cannot.
Yeah, he won't. He's not saying that.
Then I cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no.
If you insist, my king.
I do. You will continue in your service to the crown.
Alison's pissed.
I
know
would
she's
then
pissed.
ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal. He is my heir, and will be Lord of Harren's castle one day. It is time he assumed his duties there.
Do it.
Alison is pissed. Oh my gosh, she's pissed. She's so fed up with King Viserys. It's crazy.
You going to help me?
She's not gonna help you. Yo, she just left. Yo, I'm loving this Alison.
It seemed a sin to let such
What's
a
his name
pipe go
again?
cold.
Lancel Shaw?
You did wisely, Lord Laris.
Laris.
You had no such worry about the wine, surely.
Meat without wine is also a sin.
He's a creep.
It's been my duty to tell you of happenings about the castle, but tonight you know, and I do not.
Who's that, Beetle?
What a collection of heroes I have before me. A murderer, a deviant, a traitor to the crown. For your crimes, you've been sentenced to death by hanging.
What do you want with us?
I am prepared to offer you mercy. If you're prepared to pay a little price.
Where's the price? You go crazy. Yo, they're taking out both. Oh my gosh. Yo! They're taking out all their tongues? Wow. What is he up to? Would y'all do that? I probably would. Lose a tongue to stay alive? Yeah, that's without a question, right? Without a question, I'll do that.
Push! You must push! Push!
She is pushing. What y'all talking about push?
Needs to come out! Push!
She is pushing.
Push! You must push now, my lady!
Oh, she's probably in so much pain.
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
Yeah, my brave girl.
I'm very sorry, my prince. I could lay open the womb, try to remove the infant by way of the blade. But I cannot say for a surety whether it lives.
Would the mother survive it?
No.
Don't, not this again. Not this again, fellas. What are you gonna do, Damon? she gonna die? Man, we just saw from one episode that she's gonna die already. Where is she going?
They are Dracarys! Ah! Dracarys! Dracarys!
Yo, no, don't do this.
Dracarys! Dracarys!
He doesn't want to do it either. Oh, that's a big dragon. Oh no.
Lena!
Save the day, David. Go get her. No. Gosh. Wow. Not even one full episode with her. I figured she was gonna die anyway, but if she thought she was gonna die anyway, why not have the child? Right? Why go out like that? I guess, is that like what she was saying, a rider's death? I remember she was talking about that. She doesn't want to grow fat and die fat. She wants to die a rider's death. Is that a rider's death? I don't think so. Oh.
Be good to your mother, lads. I'll visit when I can.
And he's leaving now.
But that may be some
Do
time.
they know he's the real father?
Chase.
Oh, so Chase Harris. What's the other one name?
I will return. I promise.
That must be so confusing to them. Poor kids.
I will be a stranger when we meet again.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, it's got so sad all of a sudden. I don't want it to go.
We will exchange letters by Raven. Might that be fun?
Is Harwin strong, my father? Am I a bastard?
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
So that's her way of saying, yeah, he's your father. Yeah, you gotta tell the children, right? Rhaenyra. This is, oh my god. All this is happening just one episode. So much.
What?
I take it he's gone.
We're finished here. We're leaving.
Oh, look at Harrenhal. A lot of bad things is happening in Harrenhal. Is that the beetle? Is that... That is the beetle. What's going on? What are they up to? Did it poison him? It's a fire. No. Help him. No. Episode. Oh, that's what Game of Thrones do to you, man. Damn, so we lost two.
What are children?
2 in 1 episode.
But
2
a
good people.
weakness,
Oh my
a folly, a futility. Through them you imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory. You will persist forever in some form or another, as if they would keep you from the dust.
Oh my gosh, both of them died.
But for them,
His own brother did this.
you surrender what you should not.
Little crippled mother. Oh my gosh.
You may know what is the right thing to be done, but love stays the hand.
Lost the mother.
Love
Oh,
is a downfall. Best to make your way through life unencumbered.
this month right here, dog.
If you ask me.
They're dead.
You've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace.
It's cursed.
It's built in hubris by Harren the Black as a monument to his own greatness. Blood mixed into the mortar. It is said to be a cursed place, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
Oh my gosh. What an episode. What an episode. What an episode. I don't even know who my standout character is. There's so many standout characters in this. It's not really just one. Maybe this new Allison Laris. It's probably Laris' episode. Wow. What an episode. Wow. If I had to rate it, it's still one of the best episodes. Probably maybe the second best episode so far. It's just sad. Probably give it a 9.5. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to tell you what to do.